Hey everybody, this is Alex, and today I'll be explaining how to unlock the second zombie map where you get to play as JFK at the Pentagon without actually having to beat the campaign. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your system settings, and you're going to want to plug in a USB thumb drive, and you're going to want to go to memory, and if you haven't already, you're going to need to go to that memory unit, and you're going to need to format it for the Xbox compatible settings. And it will delete anything on there, so make sure you take anything important off and put it on your computer or whatever before you do this. Then you're going to go to your hard drive, you're going to go to your game profiles, you're going to get your profile, and you're going to move it to your USB. Alright, from there I'm just going to back out and go to my USB real quick and just check it's there. Now that I see it's there, we can go over to the computer. Okay, so now that we're on the computer, you're going to need to download two things. One will be this GPD, and the other will be Modio. I'll have links for both in the underbar. So you're going to go ahead and open up Modio, and you can also plug in your USB. If your USB gets like error messages on the screen or whatever when you plug it in, you can just close those out. Those aren't important at all. You're going to go to the big M up here. You're going to hit Explore My Devices. You're going to hit File, Open. Now it's going to look for your USB, and give it a second, and it should open it up. And then you're going to go to Content. You're going to go to your profile. You'll probably only have one profile. You go to Profile Storage. You're going to click on Profile, and then you'll get this E00 something file. You're going to take this file, and you're going to drag and drop it to the desktop. Oh, I already have it on desktop. I'm just going to overwrite. If you're having a hard time dragging and dropping to the desktop, you can right-click and hit Extract, and then extract it to the desktop. So I'm actually going to minimize this, and I'm going to minimize this for a second. So I'd recommend making a backup of this profile, because this is your profile. If anything goes wrong, you could corrupt your profile and lose your profile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy, and I'm going to paste another one over here, and I'm going to rename it, and I'm actually going to delete this part that says copy, and I'm going to put .bak, and then so that's a backup. So if you do anything to this one, you have this backup right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open Modio back up. You're going to drag your file back onto your Modio, and if you'd like to be able to drag and drop and you're having problems, you're going to need to go to Google and type in something called UAC, and you're going to want to turn off UAC. It's pretty easy to do. So you're going to go to File, Contents, and you're going to look for the file called 415608555. There it is right there. Let me just double check. That's it. Alright, going to right click and hit Replace File. And then that GPD you just downloaded, you're going to replace it with wherever it is. There it is. 415. Yep, that's it. And hit OK. And you're going to come back to game. You're going to hit Rehash Resign. I like to hit it twice just to make sure. Hit it 5 times just for fun. And then you can close this out. And then you're going to open this Explorer back up. You're going to drag and drop it back in. It's going to say, do you want to overwrite? You're going to hit yes. Or you can right click and hit Insert File, and you can pick your file. Alright, so now that you have this inserted, we're going to go ahead and go back to the Xbox. Alright, so now that we're back on the Xbox, we're just going to do what we did before, basically backwards. We're just going to go to memory. You're going to go to your USB. You're going to go to your game profiles. You're going to click on your gamer profile. You're going to hit move. You're going to move it back to your hard drive, and then you're done. And you can just sign in, and then you should be good to go. If you had any problems, you can go. You hopefully made a backup like I did, and you can try again, or you can if it was successful, cool. You can go ahead and play that second zombies map. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and thumbs up, and if you have any other questions, just leave a comment below.